Welcome back to the Rose Engine Shop. Today we're going to talk about a second generation of pumpers. A few years ago, I had this little pumper right here. And this little pumper works off the crossing plate. And the most you can get out of it is about 5/16. Then I read that Martin Strand and Dan Henry and Dave Lindo had an idea of putting a different type of pumper all the way on the back. So let's take a closer look at that. The second generation of pumpers first started off with a mock-up. You made up, Martin and Dan Henry made all this out of wood, and once they realized it worked and worked well, they made it out of aluminum. Their idea is to use the back of the machine here to do the pumping instead of the crossing plate. This project takes about $60 worth of aluminum versus maybe 10 with the little type of pumper, but all in all, it's a really nice project. Their project works off the bottom. I, however, turned it this way and changed a few things, but all in all, it's the exact same process, and that is using the back of the machine to pump off of this rocker arm. Here's the machine in action, and if you'll take a look up at front here, you've got a 1/2 inch of pump. That is a lot of pumping. My machine that I made, my little fixture, only goes 5/16. So to go from 5/16 to a 1/2 is quite a bit. I think this machine has one more spot here. You could probably even go over a 1/2 inch, but that's asking a lot of this machine and the compression of the spring. However, if you move this all the way to the back, you get an even 1-to-1. It's 6 inches from here, and it's 6 inches from here. So this particular position is 1-to-1. It's a really nice project. It takes maybe all day to make. Maybe, like I said, $60 in material, but it's a fun project to make, and it works really well, and the machine's really smooth doing it. Now there's one little thing I'd like to show you, and that's right here. This angle cube is for setting the angles on a table saw, but I found if you put it on your cutting frame and you set it, let's say, at 20 degrees and make a cut, then loosen the cutting frame up and go the other way 20 degrees, it makes a really nice precision chevron pattern. And so the angle cube does come in handy for more than your table saw. Well, that's it for the Rose Engine Shop today, and come back and see you sometime.